about that. All right, we're now going to talk about the #1 seller in Happy Place is, of course, the laundry product, goat milk laundry soap. Notice I'm not saying laundry detergent, I'm saying laundry soap. $58.99. This might be a year's supply, depending on how many people that you have in your family. I have different scents to tell you about. It breaks down to 25 cents a load. 66 million loads have been sold here at HSN. There it is. Happy Place has helped clean over 66 million loads of laundry since 2018. We've sold almost 20,000 of these. So I love that we've got all the scents, and I know that you've got a lot to say. So
I've got a lot to say.
Should we start off by doing the scents? Or
yeah, I would love that because these are you're gonna get two 120 bags, right? There's 120 loads in each bag. Plus you're gonna get a coordinating Tupperware.
And it's the actual Tupperware brand,
right? It's actually Tupperware, so you can store it in here. It's gonna keep it tight. Listen, this is the final Tupperware. We're doing more collaborations, trust me, going forward, but this is the final opportunity of the year to do this Tupperware collaboration. It's not an auto delivery. That's why I think a lot of people are shopping and maybe getting more than 1 cent right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so because, and you were talking about how long will it last. Let me just give you this. If you use 5 loads of laundry a week, this will last you for a year. If you do 10 loads of laundry a week, this will last you for 6 months. So does that give you an idea?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the scents, and you can keep me updated, but listen to this, light rain. A lot of you have been waiting for the light rain. Fresh, herbaceous, gorgeous. The pure, which is completely unscented. This one always sells out.
I'm surprised we actually even have any, because it does always.
Isn't that great?
I've done many presentations where it's not even in the building.
Right, and then we have lavender, which, gosh, it's just aromatherapy if you love lavender.
You know, I got that from my daughter, and she loves the lavender.
Oh, good.
She loves it, and she's very sensitive, too.
Yeah.
Very sensitive.
And then also we have the linen. This is the fresh linen, which is one of the newest. Again, it's just back in stock. The citrus, and then we also have the sweetgrass, which is our signature scent of a little rosemary, a little sweetgrass.
Yeah, I personally like the sweetgrass.
Me too.
I really like that
so
one.
let me go back to the beginning. A lot of people go, well, what do you mean 66 million loads? Is it really that great? Or, you know, maybe you were looking at it because it's a great price. But here's the thing I said to Josh and Brent. When we started developing this line, I said, no one's gonna buy any of Happy Place unless it's gonna work better than detergents. It's hard to break up with what you've been using. So here's what we did. A third-party independent lab. This is chocolate barbecue mustard, okay? We sent it out to that third-party independent lab, and they washed it with that Swishy brand, you know, the one that's on all the shelves.
Yes.
The chemical detergent.
Right.
I think this is pretty good. Has a little bit of chocolate left, has a little bit of mustard. We washed it in a Happy Place, and this is what happened. So everything that we do at Beekman and everything that we do in the Happy Place is third-party independent lab done to work better than the chemicals. As good, if not better.
You want to talk to our first neighbor?
I would love to.
We're going to go over to California and welcome Suzanne into the show, who loves all things Beekman, especially this girl. So Suzanne, welcome. You're live on air.
Hi, thank you so much. Allison, this is Susan from California. I emailed you.
Oh, yes.
You visited Maysville. I just want to say it's your fault that I have purchased so many Beekman products.
Oh, well,
I absolutely love them. Yeah, it's your fault. You're absolutely amazing with sales, but you got me. But yeah, I have so many Beekman products. It's amazing. And the products, they're so good. I love the quality. I'm so happy the fact that I'm not bringing chemicals into my home. I have asthma, so I'm really trying to purge my house of anything chemical. It's just, they're the best. I just love them.
I love that, Suzanne. Thank you so much for calling in.
She couldn't. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to email her back yet, so now she's just calling.
Yeah,
this is the best. Just give us a call, girl.
It was my idea. I really wanted the neighbors to be able to call in. And Suzanne, you know, obviously we can't make any medical claims, but I know that this is really important for so many people.
So many people. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I love that. Okay, let's get the calls keep coming. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's our 5th anniversary.
I think the first thing I'd want to know is, will it clean my clothes? And you showing those T-shirts really just was like, okay, I got that.
I think that's the most important thing. I don't want to change what I'm using if it doesn't work better then. So this is what everyone always says to me, Allison, I know you talk about your skin being the largest organ of your body, and I have a rinse cycle. Everything gets rinsed out, right? I'm like, no. Here's a shirt that was washed in a chemical detergent. Here's a shirt that was washed in Happy Place. Now this is just clear water, but what I wanna show you is the detergents. And as a doctor formulated brand, I think one of the things that you need to know is when your skin isn't operating at its highest function, neither is anything else, right? So take a look at this. Look at the difference, and I looked at the clock, we were at 15 seconds. This is the chemical residue that is left on your sheets, your bras. Think about the things that go right next to your skin.
When you sweat, the water activates this in the clothes, rubs against it. And you know, when you go to a dermatologist or a doctor or something, they always, the first thing they ask is, did you change your laundry detergent or soap? Or something? They always ask you that, the first thing.
So this is the Beekman Happy Place rinse.
Yeah.
This is a clean rinse.
Right there.
There you go.
Cleans your clothes, doesn't leave anything behind, Leaping Bunny certified, free shipping, on sale, and you get Tupperware. Adorable Tupperware.
It's so
with
cute.
the Beekman name on it to be in your laundry room.
With Sunny. Sunny is our little logo, the little Sunny.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Just over 2,000 sold now.
Oh, wow. And look, I always say this because, you know, you saw how good it works and you saw the residue and you know it's better for you and you can use it in front loaders, side loaders, you can use it in hand wash, all of that. But the really big thing for me is that you're gonna be so excited. You are gonna be so thrilled when your clothes come out cleaner, they're softer, they're fresher. I wanna show you this.
Okay.
Okay, this is really important to me and I love this. So this is Happy Place, okay? This is a little bit of the powder detergent. Let's put a little bit of a chemical in this one, okay? Let me mix this up for you. So a lot of people say, well, how do chemicals actually clean? Because if you're using that Happy Place, how is it cleaning? These are two brand new washcloths, right? And I just want to show you this because this is important. If you're washing in chemicals, you're actually degrading the fabrics. The fabrics are breaking down. So that favorite black t-shirt that you have is going to come out charcoal. That favorite, you know, dark blue sweater. If that was supposed to be a
holiday shirt, it's now going to be a pink Easter shirt.
Right. So look at what we did. If your clothes are not lasting as long as you want them to, it's because chemicals actually break down the fibers. That's why your sweaters don't fit right the next time. That's why your jeans don't stay right the next time. So look, we've saved you money. We're saving you clothes. I mean, I love what we're doing and you guys get it. That's what I love.
Well, everybody's already on the line. Rick, is there any ones that are gonna sell out first if we've got some favorites? I don't want anyone to miss out on anything. Because we've got lots of different scents right now, and tomorrow's the last day of the visit. Okay,
in the middle.
Fresh linen is the most popular.
Okay.
Flying out the door. Rain is going to be the first to sell out.
Oh, wow.
Rain is going to be the first to sell out. So if you want rain, then you need to be on the phone right now. And again, free shipping, $19.66. I also want you to think about this practically. It will never be on your shopping list. I've got to lug a giant thing from the big box store, the grocery store, up 4 flights of stairs or however you get to, you know, when you use this much, which again, all of us that work here at HSN are using this, you know, we're used to this. But if you're still using like, you know, those giant tubs of chemicals that you have to put on a very high shelf because, you know, obviously you got to keep them away from kids, dogs, cats, warning labels, everything. This is going to be something that's going to be a game changer. You know, it's just from a practical point of view, just easier to do your laundry.
And here's the thing. So a lot of people say, but Allison, I have a washer from 20 years ago. Great, top loader, we love those, right? I have a front loader, it's high efficiency. Great, we love those. It doesn't matter what kind of washing machine that you're washing with. It just matters what you're washing your clothes in. And I need to say that because as a doctor formulated brand, and I will keep bringing this up because Dr. Brent Ridge was the youngest ever to lead the geriatric program. And we started off as a beauty company, right? And we talk about goat milk soap and why it's so important, that pH for your skin. This is the ultimate skincare. This is gonna cover your sheets at night, your underwear, your bras.
Right.
And think about that. And each one of the Tupperware actually is color coordinated.
So cute.
So if you buy, if you buy the lavender to do your sheets in, and then you're like, well, but I want the fresh linen, or I want that rain to do the workout clothes in or
right,
whatever
right.
it might be, you'll know the difference. You ready to do more?
I'm ready to know more, but I do want to make a little
Okay.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Lavender for washing your sheets, that relaxation. People use that with aromatherapy and things like that. You could get like the lavender to do your sheets and towels, and then maybe like the fresh linen or the sweetgrass, which I love to have do your clothes. I'm just saying, like you can get a couple different ones and mix and match. And by the way, this is not on auto ship. I don't
Yeah,
believe.
it's not, I don't think.
I don't think it is. Rick, am I wrong about that? I don't think it is auto ship. Is there auto ship? No, there's no auto ship because it's such a great deal. We can never do it
You can only
again.
do the 50th anniversary once. It's like you can't
One
do your
time.
birthday like 9 times.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing.
You can order 2 and make your own auto ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's here again.
It's here again. Yeah.
I do want to mention of the pure. When my mom was in hospice,
Mm-hmm.
or you have a new mom or someone who's very, very sensitive,
Yeah.
and you want no scent at all, you go for this pure.
Right.
But I know that it is always sold out in all the variations. So if you want
Almost
the
always
240
sold
load,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Ready?
Okay, so let's do some more. Oh, I
love
recognize
more.
some of those colors.
Do you really?
I recognize
So
some of those
this
colors,
is
yeah.
half of what you're, this is half. This is 120 loads right here. You're getting 240. This is Happy Place. This is that toxic soup. I want you to see, we have not, this is actually chemicals seeping up the side of this,
Yeah.
which is so gross. These are the pods that you know, they say keep away from people, but yet wash your clothes in.
Right,
Like,
right.
How are you supposed to keep this away? This is 120 loads here. This is the 120 of the powder that you were just talking about.
Right, but look
If
at
it's
the
this great,
ginormous, the big scoop. You have to use a lot more,
if it's
obviously.
this great, why do you need that much? This is how much you're gonna need of that Happy Place. And I know the first load that you'll get at home, you'll put a couple scoops in because you'll be like, it probably needs it, but you don't. You only need that 1 scoop, and that's all you need. You ready to keep going?
I'm ready to keep going.
Okay.
I see a cheese grater. I'm confused.
I love a good cheese grater.
Okay.
But, and again, I want to go back because a lot of you know Beekman from our bars of soap and how we do that. Well, this is what we do. We start every single bag with a bar of Beekman soap. So if you love the Beekman soap, this is a way now that you're getting it to wash your clothing. And the lights are going to come down next.
Okay.
Because we've got to have the spotlight on Helen.
Okay, yes.
Ta-da!
I'm ready for my close-up.
Most chemical detergents have a lot of really funky ingredients. In fact, in New York, state of New York, they just pulled a lot of the chemicals off of the shelves because they're so bad for your skin. But one of the things you can't see is in regular light. And I want to show you this. I just turned this on and I want you to see what's happening. This is
What
under
is
black
that?
light. It's called an optical brightener. They put it into the chemical detergent so that your clothes appear white. It actually adheres to dirt.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. This is that chemical
It looks,
pod.
by the way, in person, I'm looking at the monitor, in person, it looks like it's glowing, like bioluminescence
Yeah,
or something.
this is that pod. Look at this crazy pod. They want you to keep this away from people, but yet clean your clothes.
Right. Rub it all
This
over
is
you,
that,
but keep
now
it
wait,
away from you.
This is, you want to see something crazy? This is the liquid. Look at this. Look at this. That is under black light. Those are the chemicals that you're putting near your breast. And I say that because as a female, I mean, men should be the same way about what they're putting next to their clothes. And then this is Beekman. There's none of those optical brighteners in this at all, just that great, if you want to see it next to, look at it's next to.
Yeah.
That is the chemical detergent, and this is Beekman.
Yeah, wow. I will say, and by the way, on sale, the Pure's #1 seller right now, flying out the door, the Pure. If you want the
Okay.
Pure, again, you can get more than one order. Sadly, we do not have auto ship. I will tell you if we have auto ship. I think we have auto ship on a few things. I know I do, maybe not in this first hour. Do we have auto ship on anything in this hour? I don't, oh yeah, I do. I actually, the diffusers, like some of those I have auto ship, and that's gonna be coming up. I don't have auto ship in this, but how cute. You're getting, this is like a bonus for the 5th anniversary
Yeah.
of the Tupperware. We're not saying it's like Tupperware, it's actual Tupperware.
We actually worked with the Tupperware brand.
Yeah, and they created this like little Happy Place logo, and you're gonna see that when you see your laundry, and you're gonna be so,
Yeah.
it's like, I love that. It
Right.
It puts a smile on my face. And then, again, if you're getting 2, you could, keep 1, give 1. I know every time I order it, I give 1 to my daughter.
Sure.
But it's like, I would do a couple of orders because you've got a great price today, and you're getting this bonus of the Tupperware. That's not gonna come with it ever again.
Yeah, and
only
even,
today. That's
even
it.
if you order a second scent, you
Right.
might think, oh gosh, that's luxurious. But if you're using laundry detergent, why not get it at the best price?
Are you going to wash your clothes next year too?
I know. Yeah, are you going to? And
I
love
think you're
this.
going to use it.
I know, and I love this, and I just want to say again, this is the most loads for the lowest price that we've ever done. And here's the thing. So let me just kind of put this into perspective. It's 240 loads. If you do 5 loads of laundry a week, that's what Hot Jack and I do. Hot Jack is my husband. Hot Jack and I do 5 loads of laundry a week.
Do you literally call him Hot Jack?
I do, because he's hot.
Wow.
And I want to remind him of that every day.
All right.
I like when he struts across the kitchen. I'm like, you just take your time there, Hot Jack. But Hot Jack and I use 5 loads of laundry a week, okay? This lasts us for 1 year.
Yeah.
If you're a busy family, maybe you do 10 loads of laundry a week. This lasts you for 6 months. So, and I go back to this. If you're just saying, I've never tried a Happy Place, I know Beekman, I know the bars of soap, this is a bar of soap in every one. And I want to show you this one more time because I know we talk a lot about it, but if you're saying, girl, I have kids in sports, I have grass stains, I have my Hot Jack does golf, it is not a pretty sport. It smells. So when you look at this and you see mustard, barbecue, and chocolate, we did not do this mess, although it does look like me after lunch. This is what, let me get the t-shirts in the right order. Okay, let me, This is after that chemical detergent.
Not bad, pretty good.
Actually, it's not bad.
That
A
was
little bit of
lot
mustard,
chocolate.
a
There's
little bit
just
of
like a teeny bit left.
There you go. After the Happy Place, we got it even cleaner.
Is this one, how many washings?
This was one wash.
That's one wash. Oh, by the way.
This is one wash.
You know what else?
Can you feel how soft it is?
This t-shirt feels like baby soft.
This one feels crunchy.
This feels crunchy.
I know,
this
it feels
one
crunchy.
feels crunchy. And this one, not only is it clean, it's baby soft. So you don't have to add softeners and this, that.
You certainly can, but you don't have to.
Right.
We wanted to create a product.
I just want to keep this one to feel it.
Go ahead.
This feels really soft.
I think it's pretty shocking when you really see what a laundry soap can do. And that's why Susan just called in. She was emailing me over the last weekend because we've been around the world, with Beekman and Happy Place. And one of the things I love to tell people is, you might be interested today because the price for a year's worth of laundry is unbelievable. You might say, I love the idea of the essential oils, right? That are fresh and herbaceous and it's done by a beauty company, right? But you also may love that, you don't need a ton of this, or that it's gonna work in all different types, or that it's good for your, we have a 190-year-old house. Our house, I don't wanna even imagine what the sewage lines look like, right? So if this is going out through those lines, I don't have to worry about them breaking down.
Yeah.
You brought up
phosphates or sulfates or phthalate, all that stuff. You're not putting that into the environment, rinsing out your clothes and going back into the water system. By the way, I know you might have seen the clock go out. My producer Rick has added a couple more minutes just to process all the orders of everybody calling in. You can open up the camera app in your cell phone and wave it over that little black and white squiggly box right there. It's called a QR code, stands for quick response. You hold up your camera and just tap it and it'll go right to hsn.com. The Pure is now in the lead. Honestly, it always sells out, and I'm surprised we even have it. I know tomorrow's the last day of your visit, so if you would like to grab the Pure, you can get it. If this is the one you have to have, I would get a couple of them today, because I have to be honest, a lot of times it's not even in here.
If you have a new mom,
yes,
the best thing you could ever do for her is send her this.
Well, I was telling you this on the phone because we check in with each other before the show, and I remember when my daughter was born many 23 years ago, and the pediatrician's like, all right, we'll make sure you have the right laundry detergent soap for the baby clothes, so that the babies are very sensitive. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive baby. I am a very big baby. I'm an extremely gigantic baby.
In the best way.
In the best way. But it's like, you are the baby. Like, we're people that are sensitive. I don't want chemicals on any of us.
Right.
Why do we just save that common sense for newborns? It should be for people.
Right.
And and I love it that we've got Happy Place, 240, 25 cents a load.
Wow.
66 million loads have been enjoyed by our customers. So the item number is 842202. I do want to mention this tote really quick. I wish we could do a full presentation because this thing is genius.